everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle.
It could be something. It could be like something small. You say
the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Not right now. The pool ready? Oh, shoot.
You know, you can get up fast, but still good.
Hey, what's up, bro? It's all good. I'm just putting pressure on Brady.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4.
I just got to put a little pressure on Brady, that's it.
There's only one man who scored a touchdown in Super Bowl 53, and of course there's that man we just saw, Sony Michel.
How about him turning it on in the postseason of his rookie year? Because in the 16-game regular season, he didn't play in all 16 now. He did have 6 touchdowns, which is pretty darn good. But he added 6 more touchdown runs in the Patriots' 3 playoff wins. That's pretty significant as well.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Michel. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
When I see people dance, when I see people dance, that's really all.
On 2nd down, Michel. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, usually you don't think of the quarterback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Allen on to punt as he gets this one away. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Sometimes I'm just like, is it your brand? It's not. And you ain't the first person to wear hands, and you ain't gonna be the last person, and they made more than 1 pair of shoes because they didn't plan to you get on the first one.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
People always want to act like they do stuff. But see, that's what you can be talking about material. What's the stuff on material? Because that's what most kids waste their stuff. 46. And don't be like that.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Brandon, Again, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away.
I'm
going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Hey, man. Why I got you in goal line?
And people always say, like, I'm cool, but I'm this and that.
Oh, man.
Gotta imagine the pass
Oh, there you
will
go.
be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. That one good for 33 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Elliott, the leading rusher for the second time in his 3 NFL seasons, 1,434 yards, more than 100 better than second-place Saquon Barkley.
And the offense runs through Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas. He makes them go. And how about how he added to his pass catching this year? His numbers jumped up in a big way. So when Dak Prescott didn't have something downfield, he just dumped it out into the flat to number 21.
Drink water. Mm-hmm. What you drunk?
After a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Yeah, can you bring it to me, please? Thank you, ma'am. Got about 3 bottles out.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Here's Prescott. This is Cooper. It's Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Now Prescott, and this is incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And he's able to put it through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return started here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Well, CD, the NFL held its awards show the night before the Super Bowl, and as you and I had speculated the last few weeks, Patrick Mahomes, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, and for the second straight season, how about Aaron Donald, Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, Donald was expected. We knew that was going to happen. Mahomes, we thought would happen. There was that school of thought that maybe Drew Brees might walk away with the MVP since he's never won one, but Mahomes a deserving winner. How about the Offensive Rookie of the Year? Saquon Barkley with the Giants. Many thought it might be Baker Mayfield with Cleveland.
Yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard of the Colts, and the Colts Comeback Player of the Year, Andrew Luck, and very deservedly so.
I would say that for sure, and he beat out J.J. Watt, who also would have been a deserving winner. Coach of the Year, I thought, was a close vote, or probably should have been closer to me, because I thought Anthony Lynn from the Chargers deserved some respect, but Matt Nagy of the Bears, he ends up winning the award. They went 12-4 in his rookie season.
And then last one we need to mention, Chris Long of the Eagles, well-deserved Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. Congrats to all.
Yeah, how about that? Donated his first 4 game checks to fund a literacy program that donated free books and mentoring services for families. And remember, last season, he donated every game check to causes that he felt strongly about.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad
I was waiting on that one.
The collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Here's Brady to throw. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. For Gronk, of course, the big question, has he played his last game in the NFL?
Well, we won't have to wait too long to find out if he sticks with what he told everyone after the ball game. Expects to make a decision in about a week or so. We'll find out. If indeed that was his last game, not only did he go out a winner and on top, how about 6 catches for 87 yards? And don't forget that huge 29-yarder to set up the Patriots' only touchdown.
And speaking of the number 29, that's his age. He'll turn 30 in May. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it. Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Had to think about that.
While we have a second here, let's peek back to the Super Bowl. The lowest scoring Super Bowl, Charles, in history, 13-3. And it took us 53 minutes to get our first touchdown of Super Bowl 53.
Can you believe they went into the half, 3-0 New England, Stephen Gostkowski with a field goal. Then they finally tie it up with Greg Zuerlein at the end of 3 quarters of the Rams knocking one through the post. The Patriots, a 3rd team to win the year after losing a Super Bowl, the first since the Dolphins in 1972.
And, of course, the big number now for New England, 6 titles, and they are tied with the Steelers for the most ever. On second down, Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll try to run through with Smith, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
You say what, T? Oh, I bet.
We're back to Arlington right after this time.
Did you use something different, babe? Season or anything?
A first down carry by Elliott. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. Change of scenery turned out to be really good this year for Cooper and the Cowboys. 9 games with them, over 700 yards, including that 217-yard 3-score performance against the Eagles.
And remember, that last score was in overtime to give Dallas a huge win in the NFC East and help propel them to a division title. 1,005 yards combined between Oakland and Dallas. The 3rd time he's gone over 1,000 in his 4 seasons in the NFL.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I think it all came together there. An in-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
46.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
46.
Looking to throw. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. On a crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, a 22. They go play action here on first down. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and goal from the 1. Try to punch it in with Smith. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there in the final seconds. of the first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it's up and good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend. The Madden 19 Club Championship, second major this season, 2 more to follow. And our winner, Pauvin, representing the Oakland Raiders. He took down the Vikings, and your favorite, Charles, Ivy Strafen. He had to reach for the ibuprofen after a 38-24 beatdown in the final.
Well, you know if he was representing the Oakland Raiders, the Vikings went down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. A spin. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
Oh.
That's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Play action now. Prescott. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
If you become somebody ready and you do something bad,
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now Brady to the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Brady. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Throwing on first down is Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Brady now on first down.
Oh!
Down in the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Man.
They're frustrated right now.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, it's Elliott. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
To throw is Prescott. Rolling to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A beautiful span and room to run. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. He's to the 10, and down to the 7.
Easy.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. John Simon. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for first down. A bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They come out here in the I. Running with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Showing some grits and some guts going for it there. 4th and goal, pounding it in.
And being rewarded for that confidence in the team, huh? The coach saying, let's go ahead and get this. And how about the guys up front firing out, finding a little bit of a crack for them to get through? Touchdown. I love it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Brady.
Ooh. Good play.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Not 2 times in a row, brother.
Off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys.
You got me once. You got to give me again.
He was looking for Gronk that time.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And an alley to run. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try to score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Right back to him on 1st down. He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Throwing, Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action. He'll buy some time right. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Well, Prescott here to throw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They give it to him running left. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on
What's that?
and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over.
Let me eat first, and then we can.
And pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we
Nice
go forward.
play.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a 1st down. On 1st down, Brady escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Brady got to have this one. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman.
What's that?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I can't hear you.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Girl. They won't always be like that, girl. They get old, girl. You can give them what they need. background check on them and all that. Ooh-wee. I understand, honey. Yeah.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Oh, it's nasty.
One final try now for Brady. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You rather more rainfall than the little mist drops, girl. It's crazy.
Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. We got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. All of your home games, split your road games, and your
He let the rain come down. I just told me.
win at home. What a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
Oh, girl, that was good. It was good. It was cold, but other than that, child, it was good.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter
That's in break.
EA Madden.
Oh, so she calling you first.
It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Oh, so I thought I was just speed dial number 2.
Boy! Because speed dial number 1 is Davion. Now get back. Hello? She said, don't you start there.
Oh, all right. I see how it is.
Girl, don't even listen to him, child. You know you like to stir up stuff. Oh, I do need to take that to the room, huh? Yes. But, yeah, when you had told me that you had to rush to go to her yesterday, I was like, oh, my goodness. Girl, we'll talk later, child. Uh-huh.
What's that you got? So pretty.
Come on. That's where you wanted to be, too. Yes, they are, girl.
Yo.
Bad things. What? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Man, you know Brady can't run, bro. You I'm sitting in the heat to that boy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New England Patriots. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. Exactly. That could be
come on, man.
Because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the handoff, it's Michel. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Randy Gregory in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. You just have to throw the football. You're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Before this next drive gets going, we need to discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the 2019 class. We got Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting in there?
Well, how about a big guy, a lineman, Kevin Marai, who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did in the secondary there? Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt as contributors, the owner of the Broncos and the longtime scout with the Cowboys. And I love the senior committee bringing in Johnny Robinson, the safety with Kansas City.
Tony Gonzalez was a first ballot guy. And, of course, when I hear Ty Law's name, you think, wow, he started this great Patriots dynasty that we're still living in.
You're exactly right. And the Patriots, with all of their championships, probably underrepresented
You say what?
in the Hall of Fame.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Trying a little
That's a good play.
On 3rd and short. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Edelman, the 7th wide receiver to be named Super Bowl MVP. 10 catches, 141 yards in that game, Charles.
And just think.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add on to their lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Well, Charles, as the Cowboys take over here, what do you think of the season that Dallas had? Yes, they get in the playoffs, but that's now 6 straight divisional round games that they've lost.
And that doesn't make you feel great as an organization. But think about this season. They started 3-5, ended up winning their division. Questions about their head coach Jason Garrett's future. They finished 7-1 to claim that 3rd NFC East title in 5 years. And then they added a playoff win over Seattle as well. So I think the future looks good for Dallas. I also like what they're building in terms of Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott on offense. But how about on defense? They got 2 of the better young linebackers in the league, and Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch. Build around them and watch for the Cowboys to be in the mix in years to come.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. The give is to Elliott. Able to push his way through.
Oh, my God, man. Are you serious?
To the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Dang, this dude got negative 17. Wow.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They go play action here on first down. A dump off to Elliott.
Man, Zeke got the triple, man.
It'll be second down. And never good on a completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Here we go now, Smith. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Officially no gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. Second and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to just... And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Huh? Yeah, I'm on.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Nah, it's still running. It's still getting
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back.
Okay.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So
He said what?
happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to
Oh,
take
yeah, I
care of their own
did.
business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
You up that in? You playing with Boot?
With a 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Don't bring it. I need to see that.
But it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense,
yeah, go on, get out there. I'm on right now.
See the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Jerry's from the island.
Make a play on the football.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's third down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So back-to-back
I heard about that.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback and not just a productive.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I'm on, baby. We'll get it in.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is
now, Jerry. Now you know better.
I think he knew this was trouble. The second it was
you get fooled me once, shame on me.
They start on the ground without
Man, Zeke is on some other stuff right now.
13-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
God, dog.
Remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away
I'm
with
picking that off. That won't happen again.
Drive 17 yards and moves the sticks. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's
trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, the 30, 20, 10.
Better
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Brady going to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Prescott now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
You say what?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Prescott from the gun. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Hold on, bro.
You good? Oh, my play clock going down, man. You slowing down my momentum.
They'll give to Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Man,
Good work to pick up.
you got going on over there?
Gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 30.
There you go, Z. Now he in the positive. Oh, it's over now. He in the positive.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And it's been like this all night long.
Man, this is crazy, bro.
Behind the line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point: get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
I seen that.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
My whole team tired right now. That's crazy.
How difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Hold on.
Man, come on, bro.
Third and long for Prescott. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
All this old hold-up stuff, man.
It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up.
Well, I tell you,
now
man.
The defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a punting situation.
This boy trying to slow down my momentum, man.
Sent away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we can see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Brady now on first down to Michelle on the dump off. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He could have fumbled.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here's Brady to throw. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
His throw incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Again, it's Brady. Uses the stiff arm. This is caught. Gronkowski. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Brady to throw again. And he's in.
Good play.
Touchdown, Patriots. Dwayne Allen, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
Now Brady again. Pass incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game.
Oh, my goodness, man.
There's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Dude, ain't no way this dude getting back to that fast, bro.
Behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
That's crazy, bro.
Here it's 3rd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep. This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll try to sweep with Elliott.
Get someone, Zeke!
First down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a
Oh, what?
Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Elliott, toss right. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Prescott now on the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick is right there. It's good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From the gun, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. He reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction, because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that? Head
coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
Now Elliott. Now this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Prescott. Drops it underneath, Elliott. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it might seal the deal, as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one, as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So the Patriots coming out now. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open, Gronkowski. So tough to stop Gronk.
Man, are you serious?
Down to the 26. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 49 yards. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
And this is caught. It's Edelman. 23 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling. Brady to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. To throw is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that down in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
I got so much beef, I can barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad company, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. In the ski mask, in case you come for me. Got it. In the ski mask, in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't wanna beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If you said they want, they don't want no steam. Put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD by selling stuff. Fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo, this block. Where you at? Can it? My new application be the block. At.
You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this pro. Santa's reindeer. You got bad
it's the same here. Bad company, look, bro, you can't hang here. Getting money, so the keep on coming. Phone ringing, so you know the jumping. They looking at me, he owe me some money. Hit him with the night on the corner. Why he playing games? They don't want no problems with me. Got good, I know I brought them. Might not hit a bad. Someone to them will opposite. They move on, so I dog shades too much. Got the belly see them. Acting brand new like I don't see it when I do. Who them folks doing close? Give me room, phony folks, play it close, do the most, don't they? Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad currencies, now you in the ton of beef. Tuck underneath my new blue Dunkerman. Flintstone, bust down, color Murakami. Fruity Pebble, Bezel, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Bad, from out of town, I think she modeled Abercrombie. Wrist game, like the chummy, told me to let leprechaun. I'm a cone clean, I got big. Paranoia got me rolling on my sleeve. Cause I'm up and up the feed. Whole team got these on the tees all day. I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. By the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a 6 by the morning. Shout it, pulling up with a real bad bad. You too. Dripping my swag. Do about tag on. I got in the bag, man. I'm getting all type of cash. I'm a general.
Wow.
No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I'm a I am a boss in the cut, baby. Bubbles and these models and it's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle of my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my love. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I feel like a boss right now. Talk to my man right now. Feel like the man right now. Your girl on my line right now. Shorty oughta been my, me, ooh, yeah. She love me in the gray sweatpants. You never left, yeah. Feeling like a boss, I done made it. Get so like a spaceship. I swear my life is amazing. Blowing money, no hesitation. Up, downs, no basic. I know these be hating, but that's what made me feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my love. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. What the hell that mean? I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, I'm addicted to ballin'. I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to get my ends. I pull up in my pants. Flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money. I see how it feels to be rich. I live by the beach now. That's how I should live. Since I was a toddler, I knew that I would become this. I cannot move slow. That's a big no. Gotta chase this money, bankroll after big bankroll. I must get this money. I must get this money. I must get this
No, that's just something on the internet. Yeah, he's straight. You must got some, bro. What? Oh yeah, you got some, bro. Oh, I see. Well, go and get out this phone, man. Get out this line. All right, good.
It's one of them ones, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself and you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, it's got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to traffic. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. 4 braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Can of keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. So my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. These don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. Can't stay out the pour the microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, now it's by the stove. Big inside this cases once do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the floor. 19 with a I got rich by myself, rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help, they keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said broski you a star. I said brother hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a
What's up? Let's go. Oh, he done came back. Hi, yeah. I bet. Yeah.
Trump's in 96. You were shook with Reeves and all the ledge. I'm your, what's that? I smell. Let me count my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. Hi, my name is Dirk Cobain. Like a, here I go to the next episode. Ain't no damn this explosive Beast Coast. The mother, ride or die, 4 months, strictly 4 months, survival of the fittest. That's the sign of the police. I'm in deep cover earth, skirt, lean back, give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf, God can't tell me nothing. Right this on my death certificate. I gave you power, 21 questions like the warning. Watch them flashing like paparazzi. 2 words. Get money. Tonight's the night. Guess who's back on my block? Rather unique. Bucktown. This on that quiet stone. T-O-N-Y. Top of New York with a pitchfork.
Bring out the Brinks truck. I'm young, flying ice up. 100-yard dash. I had to run my price up. Boss your life up. I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100 up. Hey, you know these checking for me in the DMs, getting for me. I ain't even took $1 out my pocket and the still shaking for me.
Man, ain't nobody on.
Keep a few racks on me. I used to work in the factory. Been hating it, never bothered me. I make it. I leveled up on it. I leveled up. I ain't got time for no negative energy. I'm on a winning streak. I'm on it. But it don't even get to me. Bring out the Brinks truck. Boss your life up. Boss mine up. $10,000 up. Hey, when you want to. When you want to. Go ahead on you there when they supposed to.
That's a game, baby. game, baby. I see you. I see you. 31-20. It's over. Come on, man. Man, look here, man. You just got that invite, huh? Yeah. Go on, take that picture, man, and post it. What's up? I'm ready. What's up? You got time for one more or you taking it in? Okay. Man, Kirk been prolonging all day, man. Hey, Kirk up there. Kirk can play. Kirk beat me.
Everything proper, no propaganda. Chopper chemical yard bandana. Big, a lot of like Santa. Threw a birthday party in a phantom. Big like a dinosaur did it. And you know, shining like acrylic. Yeah, my head corn.
Boy, oh, man.
With the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with a sparkle on it. And my got chocolate on it. Big bank.
Yeah.
Attitude on some bang roll on.
What you roll with?
He had to roll that vibe. And if I ain't
Come on, send him. I sent the invite already. I'm ready. All right.
She said, what you gonna do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything zoomed in. Big on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse in my family not having. I'm passionate like just after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the packet. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare. Or going to wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins that'll pay your whole semester. But you got it better than a Tesla. Big bank, take low buy. Big bank, take low buy. Type of money you gon' need to sight. Type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, type of money make you stay white. Type of money you gon' let you.
I got this for somebody. If they say to me, I said so. This guy's got a destination and it ain't here talking to you. Confidence is quiet, insecurity is loud. I guess you just proved who is who. And that means I ain't gonna waste my energy on something that's not worth my time.
Okay. Hit that like button.
Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rewind, about to make these make rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the cut like a tell-tip rubber bands on my bankroll. Show my like a
big bank, take low buy. Big bank, take low buy. Type of money you gon' need to sight. Type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay white. Type of money you gon' let you.
Why you say that? Oh my God. Hey, I got 2 hours streaming on YouTube. Everything on YouTube. Did you post them? Who?
EA Sports coverage of
Trey
the National
Lewis
Football League is on the air. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the
Yeah, you
introduction
can.
of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do.
and I get Bob first.
And the Los Angeles Chargers.
All right.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What are you talking about?
This is Elliott, and an alley to run. Space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
So much of this game is still mental, still psychological. Yeah, we just saw a big-time run right there, but you have to believe he was dreaming about this last night in his hotel room before this one, thinking, hey, first time I touch it, let's go for some big yardage and set a tone. That's exactly what he got done.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Second down, Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 42 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Oh, dang. Can't get no credit, huh?
Down the middle, and that makes the score.
You can't get no credit, huh?
The kickoff team on the field now as they
That's crazy. You just beat his head in and he say you suck.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he will lose
Let's
yardage on the play back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Ooh-wee.
Lawrence. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long for Rivers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now Austin. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early. Because they pay dividends as the game progresses.
Man, do what you got to do. Yeah. Uh-huh.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here.
Let's go, Zeke!
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 33 and a first. The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that is out of the back of the end zone.
Come on!
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the
God,
end zone.
dog.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head. And Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And his kick is good. The kickoff unit is out.
He say send it back what?
Send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, for real. That's hey. When you play against him, when he want to play again, say, nah, sit on that L for a week. Think about what you did.
Phillip Rivers and his season and his age and all of that, but if you look at the Chargers season,
tell him to hit the lab again.
Against the Patriots, but they had a pretty good year.
To put it mildly, I mean, can you imagine finishing 12-4? And not only did they not win their division championship, end up being
that's been moved, damn it.
Playoffs and had to go on the road twice. Won at Baltimore, lost in New England. 12-4 usually gets you at least one home field game. Didn't even happen, yet they were managing to win a playoff game and serving notice to the rest of the league. They plan to be around in 2019.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. This is going
oh!
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Rivers now on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On third down, Rivers. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off Byron Jones. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Straight up.
The red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover. You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders.
Oh, he right there. I shouldn't have threw that. I seen my guy 13.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Following the interception here, Rivers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and that'll bring up second down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. On second down, Rivers again. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Rivers. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers going underneath for Gordon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Sideline throw that's caught. Amari Cooper. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
As a general rule,
He said Dak don't throw like
know who
that.
their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What's that?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And now running right through him. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply
hit you
taken
up.
the knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And some dangerous territory.
So she hit you
Down
up?
3 scores, a 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
Ooh, good play. Great play.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Randy Gregory able to drop him.
Oh, really?
For 4.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind
You say what?
Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Elliott.
Zeke out there eating, bro.
Down just shy of the 20. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make
Keep on doing that guess. You're going to pay for it one down.
And now the ball's
Man, what? Oh, my God.
Picked up by the Chargers. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Wow.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think
nah, bro, I ain't tripping.
from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They go play action here on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in.
Snap.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. For Henry, of course, was a tough year. The torn ACL in late May and the Chargers' first full workout of the year. He did have a pretty remarkable recovery, though, to get ready for the postseason.
He actually was activated for the division round loss to the Patriots less than 8 months after the injury. But how about what his injury did? Started a domino that brought Antonio Gates back to the Chargers this season, where he had another fine season. But imagine if they had Gates and Henry playing in tandem.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yep.
To throw again. Rivers. And his throw is incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. Prescott now on 2nd down. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. So out come the Chargers. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
We could have jumped that play action, though. You ain't gonna have no time now.
Just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A first down throw here for Rivers. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Where?
Rivers on first down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Rivers on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were trying to go back to Allen.
Somebody wide open, bro. You missed him twice.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Rivers again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You want to see Dak on real quick?
First half, barring a penalty, as they come up on first.
You want to see Dak on? He put everybody back.
Final play of the half.
That boy said he ain't even going to take no chance.
With the pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime here in Dallas.
Man.
The Cowboys out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than
I don't know yet. Yeah, I'll probably play. Yeah, I'm probably going to play.
I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamarcus Lawrence bringing the pressure again, and that is his third sack here tonight.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far.
He got something for that.
Situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session.
I get that. Oh, my goodness.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, or maybe a
I'm waiting on that now.
A zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. A second down throw for Rivers.
Come on,
get. Find his man on the out route. That's Allen.
Come on, Byron.
Appears right at the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
What's that? Oh, yeah, man. I'm a center fielder, bro. 55.
10th carry now for Elliott.
55 gonna get at least 2 or 3 picks a game.
Up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
Who?
Point after, right down the middle. And that will bump the
Yeah, you owe him that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Don't get him, bro.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, Rivers. Rush
we coming, dog.
Taken down. Jamarcus Lawrence in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up shop at
the gone, bro.
Line.